This is Drew with thepodcastingstore.com, your one-stop shop for all things podcasting and remote learning.
Well, greetings and welcome to another one of our videos. Today I wanted to talk about the gear that I used to create a recent unboxing video, and this was for the OnStage ASB 700 podcasting bundle. And I'm actually using the AS700 microphone with the pop filter right now, so if you get an idea of what the quality is of that. This is just going to be an explanation of what I used to create that video and why I made the choices that I did. I'm not going to go into detail about how to deploy the gear, but I'll talk about what I used and why I did that. So the gear that I used was really super simple, actually. It was the Hercules DG207B phone holder, and I used three of those because I used three iPhones, as well as the Rode Wireless Go 2 wireless system for sound, and then the Asden EX507XR lavalier mic. And then in terms of software, I used a DaVinci Resolve to edit the video and put that all together, and then OBS, which is the program I'm using right now, just a little bit to do some screen capture. So I'll talk about each piece of gear individually. So the phone holders, these are wonderful. Hercules makes these, and they clamp onto wherever you want. Now I had one in front of me, one to the side, and one above, because I had a canopy above me, and I purposely didn't include the mic stands or any of that kind of stuff in here because that doesn't matter. You can use these phone holders to put your phone wherever you need to do it. It's got swivels on them. They're fantastic. And the reason that I limit myself to using the iPhone is because it's already in my pocket. And instead of trading in my old ones, I just keep them. And then I've got multiple cameras so I can get multiple angles. Then for the sound, the Rode Wireless Go 2 is completely my go-to when I'm outside of the studio. I get distance and I get clarity of the sound on that. And it's also got a built-in safety channel, as we've seen from past videos, that if something goes wrong, it's recorded it internally. So if it didn't record on my phone like I wanted it to, then I'm not going to miss out on that audio. And then the last thing in terms of the capture is the Asden lavalier mic. And the reason I use that is twofold. One, I don't want to see the Rode microphone transmitter in the shot if I can avoid it. It's fine, I don't mind it, but I don't need to. And then the lavalier mic puts it a little bit closer so it's in the perfect position at all times. And that just hooks right into the Rode. That's the guts of it. That's it in terms of what I use. So it was just three iPhones with phone holders, plus the wireless system and the lavalier mic. No complicated stuff, no crew or anything like that necessary. And then OBS, like I said, the program I'm using right now, I did a little bit of a screen capture when I was demonstrating the recording. So I used OBS for that, free piece of software. And then finally, DaVinci Resolve, which has really become my go-to for studio editing. And that's where the magic of all this happened. I was able to do color correction, able to adjust my sound levels. I didn't have to do a whole lot of that because it was all just me speaking. It wasn't playing instruments and all that kind of stuff. But adding titles, adding pictures, doing all of that kind of stuff, it really worked quite well. So if you haven't seen the video yet, here's a clip from it. The other thing that I wanted to point out is I've got this set up like this, but it's kind of in the way of my computer. Well, what I can do is tilt everything around like this if I wanted to. So now if I've got my microphone up here, I can see what I'm doing on my computer and I can work and it's not in the way. This is the way I do it when I record videos in studios. I've got a shelf above me that you can't see because the camera's pointed the other way, and I have my microverse. The microphone doesn't care whether it's upright or down. It cares whether it's forward or backwards. So if you're kind of running out. So that's the exact setup that I'm using right now. And again, using the iPhones. Super simple to do. The results are fantastic. It doesn't cost a lot of money to get into this, and it doesn't take a lot of know-how to do it. And I made that unboxing video. If you haven't seen that one yet, check that out over on the Podcasting Store's YouTube channel. I think unto itself, it's pretty good. The bundle is fantastic, but I want you to see how easy it is to create this kind of content and to make something that you can really be proud of. So thank you so much for watching. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Check out the other videos in the channel, and we'll catch up with you next time.
If you're facing a unique problem with podcasting or remote learning, we can help. Reach out to us at thepodcastingstore.com and we'll see what solutions we can find for you. And if you like what you hear, do me a favor and tell a friend. Follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and sign up for our e-newsletter, and you'll never miss another podcast or video again. This is Drew with thepodcastingstore.com. Thank you for listening.